Honolulu, the No Kings rally demonstration against Trump, which has been moved originally from Beretania Street to King Street. Kind of ironic. More about that later. I'm just crossed Alakea, and I think what I'm going to do here is I want to walk and get everybody's signs so people get an idea of what's going on here. I'm in one of the bike lanes, so hopefully I won't get run over. I just crossed Alakea Street here, and I'm going to walk across the whole distance and back down the other side. That's kind of a trademark. Down with the dictator. That's a good sign, like that. You can see all homemade signs, so that means people are coming out. It's not necessarily a organization. No war for oil, for rich, poor, the capitalists and wage workers. Good outfit, like that. Okay, now we are at the Iolani Palace corner. So I'm going to and it's on both sides of the street. There we go. We're gonna walk down this side and we're gonna try walk down the other side, although that doesn't have a bike lane. I'm gonna try and make sure we got all the signs here. Hey, good one. That's nice. Thanks for mentioning that. We're on both sides. There's a multi-tier system. Thank you. There's Lynn and Caroline. What's this?
Trump out now! Trump out now! Trump out now!
I'm gonna get all the signs, thank you. It's illegal, you can see all the signs. They're gonna try some screen grabs for stills later on. Some of these are pretty well done. That's a great sign. Okay, let's see all the different signs, all varieties of sign, all against Trump, of course, anti-Trump. Homemade signs, people expressing themselves, various reasons. Here we are in front pretty much of Iolani Palace. You can see there are a tier in back of the sidewalk. We're gonna go slow. I want to take some screen grabs later on of all the signs. Good. No Trump, no war. I like that. Here are some refuse fascism signs. Otherwise, pretty homemade. Nice outfit here. The red, white, and blue. No kings, no Hitlers, no ice Gestapos. Thank you. No kings. Straight up. good. I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to turn around because on the other side both sides of the street. This one focusing on the economy. Oh, let's go see the drummers. Hang on a second. We're gonna cut through here. So look at the drummers. These guys are always here. I'm gonna get back on the, oops, excuse me. You have to see the other side. While there's no traffic here, let's see if we can get deport Trump. A lot of people here. A lot of different issues. All kind of united today. We might go walk. You know, the problem with the other side doesn't have a bike lane. So it's harder to see, but you know what? There's some really good signs. So we want to catch that. My primary interest is in documentation, although a lot of support for the protest against Trump. Downtown Honolulu. In the government district. I mean the business district. I mean the government district. They're the same district. Have you ever noticed that? The government and finance are always in the same district. Okay, we're gonna cross the street. We got bagpipes here. front of the palace grounds on the state archive side. We're gonna cross over in front of the main library. There's more people, and then we're gonna cross the street. I want to get everybody. Homemade sign. Stop the bombs. No war. Ice out. There are a lot of issues, so you can see what the deal is. Whoops. I am in a bike lane. I'm walking in a bike lane. Some bicyclists are getting upset, but you know what? This isn't Germany. Thank you. Cats again. You know, I'm in front of the library. There's a tree here, and it is cool. Hey! How's it going? Yeah, hey! I get your sign. I gotta make sure I get you guys signed. Okay. I'm gonna do screen grabs later. Oh, there we go. Good advice.
We're going to continue this peace march. If everyone can start walking to the Capitol.
I'm on the punch bowl.
And the rotunda. We're not going to be held back by this group. Is that good, everyone? We're going to continue the peace march to the Capitol. This group, everyone, let's go.
Oh, hey, they're going to march to the Capitol right around the other side. So that looks pretty good.
Everyone walk to the Capitol, to the rotunda.
Hey, how's it? Long time,
Long
bro.
time no see.
I'm
Think
going...
of you every time I hear Miles Davis. I think
Oh, right.
We're going to the Capitol.
I'm doing a live to Facebook, trying to get all the signs. I do a big walk around, but I think they're going to march to the
they're
Capitol.
going back to the Capitol.
So I might just stay here and get the sign.
Everyone to the Capitol.
See you later, man. Okay, people are walking to the Capitol.
Let's do this.
Now, it's supposed to be in front of the Capitol to begin with, but the problem was somebody...
No, I don't do chants, I do ramps, man.
You know what, we'll walk up the other side and then we'll walk with the march. There was a bomb threat, so they had to evacuate. Hey, there's a picture of Haile Selassie, Rastafari. I'm not too sure why. I would like to ask that guy what the deal is. I get the idea behind no kings. Oh wait, I'm going to save that for later when we're actually looking at signs. I'm walking up Punch Bowl. Is this Punch Bowl? Yeah. And people are going to move back up onto Veritania Street from King Street. We are at Honolulu Hale. This is the mayor and city council place, the rat house, as you would call it in Germany. I think rat house is so it has the right sound. You know? I'm not. I'm walking here. See? I'm walking so you don't have to. Okay, it's kind of boring now, but once we get to that side, we're gonna take a look at all the signs. I want to get over to the other side. No, I think I'll stay on this side. I'll cross over at the corner. Thanks for following me along. It's kind of boring at this point. The old days I'd run up, meet everyone. I'm an old guy now, so that's my excuse. A lot of signs, a lot of different signs. Turn the files into trials. Yes, indeedy. Thank you, thank you. Talking about the Epstein files. Okay, sorry, somebody called. Yeah, usually. But here, what I'm doing is I'm walking up Punchbowl Street, because the Capitol building had to be evacuated because of a bomb threat. And now the demo is moving back to, thank you very much. Thank you. Is moving back up to Beretania Street. So we might be able to have people march past us and we can see the signs. My goal is to ice to the South Pole, I would say. And sorry if the picture is a little bumpy. I got a little handheld gimbal. Yeah. So we're up on Punchbowl in Beretania. We've got people coming up here. I'm gonna cross over here. Demo was moved, originally set for Beretania Street. But there was a bomb threat at the Capitol, which is that building there. So it was very ad hoc moved down to King Street, but it is now moved back to Beretania. Here we go. This is hard to get beside. Sometimes I walk in a traffic lane. I don't want to get run over. So we're going to walk here. Let's see what's going on here. happening is we're walking back from King Street back to Beretania because March has moved because of a bomb scare. So you won't get the usual nicely organized walk around. This is the original location here. You can see people marching up. Dump Trump. Okay, let's go look at signs. The drummers that we saw earlier were usually around here. The refusefascism.org. This is one of the organized groups. I'll give you the QR code just so if I know you can check it out. If you just joined us, we are back on Beretania. Ad hoc here, but okay, the demo is reforming here on Beretania. I'm gonna try and walk in this way and not get run over and video at the same time. Warn me if I'm about to get run over. I get everybody's signs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's pretty good. Very good. I'm gonna try and get right there. Okay. Don't let me get run over. Whoa. There's some people, there's like dust flying all over the place. Prosecute pedophiles. Sidewalk. There's a lot of sidewalk work here. This is helpful. Got strong winds today blowing down, so upwind we have a guy with a concrete saw. Okay.
Well, then you can just locate there and just double flag.
Let me go to this side. I might cross over, but I'll be.
Helping them, it was like.
Okay, there's still people walking up from the other side. Catch all their signs here. Good. How about you?
I figured you'd be here.
Huh?
I figured you'd be here. I saw Drew earlier.
I'm doing a live stream. Live
stream. Okay.
And then I'm gonna mount it. Here, where do we see? Good hat. Good one. Okay. No war, no ice, no dictators.
Just give me a revolution.
Hey, how's it going? What's up? Here, I'll get your shirt and everything. Good. Hey, you're looking good. One of my ex-bosses, Rochelle Lee Gregson. I was wondering, it's been, boy, 15 years since I worked there. I was wondering every now and then what happened there. Okay, now right across the street is Washington Place. That's the residence of the governor. And he never comes out and like waves at people. I'd be up there drinking beers and like, hey, yo, and like handing out pizza and stuff like that. What's the deal? Do some shakas. Josh. Hey, how's it?
Okay.
Hey. Okay, this is the corner across from St. Andrews. St. Andrews was Queen Emma's church. So. Hey, all right. Some shooting action by the. I like that. No dictators. We are now on. We're back on. We are back on King Street. I'm sorry, Beretania. Let's see if we can get some diagonal shots here. The demo was set to be here at this location, and then there was a bomb threat to the Capitol. And that's the Capitol building. So I'm going to Might try and find some shade before I pass out. Here we go. This is Washington Place, current residence of whoever happens to be governor. Scheduled to go on till 1 o'clock, which is in 45 minutes. It always goes on longer than that. It's a sunny day, cool, hot at the same time. The sun's out, so it's cool, air's cool, sun's hot. Good day for a demonstration. It's the biggest one there's been. This is probably the last of the many demos scheduled for today. We're the furthest west. We're minus 10 GMT. I'm going to be grabbing some stills. So I need to get some footage here. I'm just going to stand here a while until the road clears, so I'll be able to get some good stills later on. See, I'd grab a still like that. You can see the people and the Capitol building. Let's walk down a little bit. Good signs, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tell me your signs and I will take them. We're right in front of the, that's the Capitol building in the back there. Sorry for the bumpy footage. I'm hand holding a little iPhone on a portable gimbal. I'm going to try and catch everybody's signs. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's a little island here. It's kind of a high text content, but we'll get a thank you. Let's see if we can walk walk without getting run over. Here we go. Thank you. Okay, I've got to get off the street now or get run over. We see a lot of signs, have had signs on the other side before, but there are a lot of current events. Yes, I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to Okay, let's look over on this side. And we're gonna get this one here. Okay. Might be able to get some I'm just trying to get everybody here. That's from my neighborhood, so you live up there in Liliha or Aleva. Take the number 10 down, then get on the number 13, and it'll drop you off right here. Gets the bus. If you're old, you get discount. People still coming up from the other block where the demo was. It was moved after the bomb threat. Here we go. A lot of people here. A lot of support from motorists. Here's the Punch Bowl corner. Okay, you know what? This is a good corner because it's shady. We're on the Punch Bowl corner, Punch Bowl in Beretania. On both sides of the street, especially on the Capitol side, Earlier it was moved down to King Street because of a bomb threat at the Capitol building. That's an interesting sign. I'm looking for the one that says something about not enough paper, not enough cardboard. Okay, this is what I think about the no kings thing. We're in Hawaii, which is, I don't know how to put this exactly, belligerently occupied by the U.S. after what is usually called the overthrow of 1893. Our last monarch was Queen Kalani, and there was a insurrection by a group of missionaries' grandsons who got into business, owned a lot of land and stuff, and with the help of an American gunship and American Marines, they stormed the palace that we just walked past. And then later annexed, 1897, I think, annexed through a joint resolution of Congress. You can't annex a country like that, I mean, right? Otherwise, the U.S. could just annex China or Russia or anywhere, or Greenland, you know? Maybe it's a concept that hasn't died. So we have very many of us revere the kings and queens of Hawaii, who would rightfully be rulers. So what is the no kings thing about? I think the kings mentioned in No Kings really fit the definition of Max Weber's description of patrimonial authority to rule. And that is a person that treats a nation like their own property and appoints loyal vassals and family to help him run it for his benefit and the benefit of his family. And that's Max Weber's theory of patrimonial authority. There are two others that he, and I think the king's thing may be wrong. There we go. If you have trucks, you can have big signs. We have people in costumes too. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Thank you.
Today was Lady Liberty.
Oh, great.
I got Betsy Ross.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, and I didn't see you too. You are both in uniform. That's very good. Appreciate it. Appreciate the effort. Yeah, so there are two other forms of political authority according to Max Weber. And the other one, which actually might fit, is one called charismatic authority. That is where someone rules because people assume that they have some kind of God-given gift, authority, that they were appointed by a a divine being. And if you go on Truth Social, you'll see a lot of iconography. I would call it hagiography, featuring Donald Trump. So I think a lot of people believe that he has been chosen by God, and of course I don't.
Yes, brother.
I am. Hey, Larry, how's it going?
Nice to see you.
Let me make sure I get your.
Yeah.
And you, Mrs. Remillard, I bet. Okay, very good. Thank you.
I will. I'll send her the pink.
You meet a lot of people here. And the third of three forms of government, you know, I'm going to walk across the street. Is one is bureaucracy, or the rule of laws, and that's the form that a lot of Americans think we are in or supposed to be in. We're going to walk across the street. Because they're always referring to this document called the Constitution and the processes that are mentioned by, you know, you vote for representatives and stuff like that. I'm out by the other, I forget the name of this state building. Okay, we're on the corner of Punch Bowl and Beretania. The demo is moved. Originally, it was supposed to be here. Then somebody apparently called in a bomb threat into the Capitol building, so it was evacuated. Then moved to King Street. Get this corner, make sure I get this corner here.
He's in a crosswalk.
Oops. Then move back up to move back up here to Beretania Street.
If you want a picture, we'll card.
So I think most Americans, you know, most of the modern world, Europe, Japan, everyone claiming to be a democracy, then kind of believes in this third form of rule, which is people vote on stuff. There's a document that people follow. It's a rule of laws, rule of law.
You're on the wrong side of history, folks.
And let's get that sign. Make sure we got that sign in. Okay. Let's catch some signs coming this way. Anyway, that's my opinion. It's probably not very articulately stated. But I think Max Weber's three forms of political authority actually make sense to me. And I don't think we're in the patrimonial king kind of one. I think we are in the charismatic authority one. You know, there was a rebellion in the city of Munster in Germany in 1534.
Good for you, dude.
There was a preacher who ran a bar. And all, you know, religious stuff always happens on street level. You don't get the code, the books, the laws, and the accountants till later. In the beginning, you're always talking to people on the street. In Munster, this guy that ran a bar and a tailor, his friend who fixed clothes, got the idea that they were chosen to take over Munster, and that it was the apocalypse. And they took the place over. There was a siege against it by the other religious power. These guys were Anabaptists. Against the Catholics. The Catholics laid siege to it. After a year, finally won the bad guy. The insurrectionists got tortured to death, etc. But so many people believed them, you know? And I think that's what we got now. I'm afraid that Trump has charismatic authority over his followers. Go to Truth Social and look at the iconography, the hagiography. I don't share that belief, but who knows, right?
Yeah, I was gonna scandal a little bit.
Oh, I heard some Peter Tosh. We're gonna walk that a ways, half a block, and then you should have seen all the signs. Dog with the sign. Gotta make sure we see the dog with the sign. Yep. Some people are patriotically American, some people less so. There's a tree here. Peter Tosh song. I'm sorry, Bob Marley. I think this song was when Peter Tosh was with Bob Marley, so I might not be completely wrong. Got a couple of helicopters. Okay, they passed by without opening fire. QR code. Don't know what it's for, but I'll get you the code. Immigration rights QR code. Hit that thing. Served neat means no ice. That's pretty good. Justice served neat means no ice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway, a lot of QR code. Hit that QR code. What will it get you? Where will it take you? Indivisible. Okay, terrific. Thank you. Some people do the more than the minimum. You know, they make a sign, they dress up. I do believe that is a handmaiden.
Did you see the news the other day?
And if you don't dress up yourself, then dress up your... Ah, that's a good one. Not the fastest takeover. So we did a walk down King Street and then back here on Beretania. The demo was originally moved. Yes, photographic record. And here look like a bunch of groups.
Is this the pro-democracy party?
Oh, look at these guys. Very good. These guys are really good. You know? I'm getting kind of a Portland kind of vibe. Okay, we're about to... I did not see a whole lot of elected officials. I did see Rep Kim Koko Iwamoto in the parking lot. I assume she's down here. And there is Sharon. And we're gonna see the sign here. That is pretty unambiguous. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and a bunch of signs here. Terrific. Oh, look, I see water. I might get a water. Okay, at the Trump Must Go Now, refusefascism.org. Oh, they get extra press, because thank you very much. Thank you. These guys gave me water, so how bad can that be?
It says refuse fascist water. Not any water.
Yeah, this is...
Drink the water and you refuse fascism.
Oh, damn.
And now.
You need... That's what everybody needs. With that being said, some great signs here. People wishing for a different form of government than the one we have now. I think I can say that clearly, right? The people here want a different form of government than the one we have now. And the objection is that Trump is running it autocratically, in a patrimonialist way, like a European king who treats his entire domain as his own property, appoints lackeys and friends and family to help him extract wealth, become wealthy. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm not. Here's a handmaiden person. It's kind of hot to be in there. On the other hand, I might be getting sunburned. So I see young people, I see old people. I even see some old Japanese guys like me. I come out here to try and encourage older Asian, especially Japanese guys, to come out. We're not supposed to speak up. You know what I mean? But the demo's still going on, scheduled to 1. Probably will go on later. I'm going to post this video later on. I want to catch everybody's sign. I did the walk around on the King Street side, went up Punch Bowl, went down Beretania. This is really something that a younger person should do. I'm beginning to feel my age, bro. Not really. Shit. So I'm going to leave you. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. Trump must go now.